Francisco, since the birth of your second daughter, you have been absolutely on fire offensively. Any coincidence there, or a little extra dad strength?
I give all the power to my daughter and my wife. No, it's part of the season. You know, you have ups and downs, and then you get to a little flatter road, and then you go back up. You start climbing, and then you go back down. You know, you try to ride the wave. You just try to limit the downs and maintain the highs as long as you can. About 2 weeks ago, I think, or 3 weeks ago, Vogelbach and Barnesy, the hitting coach, he said that I was one of the unluckiest hitters in the league. And I said, really? It doesn't feel like it. To be honest, I feel like I'm playing baseball, you know? Sometimes it goes my way, sometimes it doesn't. The game levels out eventually throughout the course of the year. There's times that I hit a ball 108 and it's an out, and then the next at bat I hit it 60 miles per hour and it's a base hit. You know, the game levels out throughout the year. You just got to stay true to it and just continue to put in the work day in and day out.
You've talked a lot about how much you wanted them to eliminate the shift. Now that you're a year into it, almost a year complete, what have your thoughts been on what it's been like in reality?
It's been great. It forces you to be more athletic, to be more on your toes, to be prepared. I like it. I like where the game is at. I think a lot of people thought it was going to help the offense by 20 points, and I don't think that's been the case. It's still baseball, so I love it. I'm glad I can play shortstop and not second base or third base. So it's been good.
You talk all the time about how the only thing that matters is did the team win or lose. It's the team goals. In a season where that ultimate team goal is very unlikely to be reached, how do you now approach this last month of the season, both personally and as a team? What are the goals as you finish out the season?
Well, there's always, I said it earlier, there's always a reason to play the game. Day in and day out, there's always a reason to play the game, whether you're playing for that little kid that save up money to come watch you play in September, or you're playing for your family because they have allowed you to be on the field and show up really early to the field. You know, we make a lot of sacrifices. We spend a week in and week out of the house. So you play for that reason. You play for your numbers. You play for your teammates. You play for each other. There's always a reason to play the game. So whether we're in the race for playoffs or not, we cannot take the game for granted. We owe so much to the game and to the fans and to my family and to each other. So we got to play the game the right way.
Lastly, Francisco, you've had about a month now to digest the new direction of the team. Had a lot of conversations, I know, with the team brass. Now that you've had some time to really let it sink in, how confident are you in this new direction, this new path, and where the organization is headed over the next few years?
I mean, they obviously want the best for the organization, and so do I. So I trust that we're going to be heading in the right direction. But there's a lot of changes that need to be done. There's a lot of stuff that need to fall in order for us to be a sustainable winning franchise. As we saw last year, anybody can have one good year. We just got to go out there and change a lot of things, you know, and not take anything for granted. And with that being said, I know there's words out there that in 24 that's not going to be our year, and nothing's going to change for next year. We never know. You know, we walked in this year thinking that we were going to win a lot of games and we were going to be one of the top teams in the league, and we're not, you know. So anything can happen. You just got to stay true to the game, and like I said, there's going to be a lot of changes that need to be done.
Francisco, appreciate the time as always.
Yep, thank you.